Hello, Team Taurus. This is your full moon cycle love reading. Welcome back. If you're new, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The energies can go either way. So if I say Taurus, I could be talking to you, cross watchers. Cross watchers also welcome. And just to let you know, this will not resonate with every single Taurus on the planet, okay? And the other thing is that if this doesn't resonate with you, you can also check your other placements. So keep that in mind. I find that sometimes, like my sun doesn't resonate, and I check out my ascending. So that sometimes resonates more than my sun sign, okay? So, Taurus, you're in your feelings, okay? With this full moon that started last was it last weekend? Yeah. So this is doesn't matter if this is female or male. I feel like some of you feel like the person you're dealing with doesn't love you anymore, doesn't like you, is not into you, okay? There's a lot of insecurities that are coming up at this time. You're being emotionally triggered, okay? So for some of you, it's like this feeling of, okay, I'm not gonna try anymore. It's like I want this person, but should I give up? Should I move on? What should I do? And this has to do with you, okay? So what's coming out, I feel like you both are mirroring each other. It's like there is some kind of a falling out. I don't know if you're in communication with this person. That's not what I'm picking up. For some of you, you're really not. But it's the way this person is behaving with you, whether they're female or male, doesn't matter. It's triggering your insecurities, okay? So it's like you don't feel loved, and then the person you're dealing with doesn't feel loved. So there's some type of mirroring effect going on. And what Spirit is saying, it's like you feel like you've lost this Taurus, okay? You feel like you're losing this connection, but you're not walking away from it, and you're not taking action towards it, okay? So this has to do with your insecurities, and it also has to do with you thinking, okay, so this is what I want to say. How should I say this? Okay. Um, some of you think that you lost this person, okay? Or like you're losing this person. You don't know what to do. So you need to go within and realize some things. There needs to be some type of healing going on, okay? For some of you, your life is really chaotic right now in a sense where you're not getting anything you want, okay? So you're looking around you and you're looking at people and you're like, why is it that I don't get? For some of you, this is what the feeling I'm getting. Why is it that I'm not getting anything I want? Why is it that I'm not leveling up? Why is it that I'm not moving forward? Okay. And the thing is that you're doing the same things. Okay. So it's like you're repeating the same patterns in your life, and Spirit wants you to realize that, to come into realization of that. So you have to ask yourself what it is that you keep repeating the same, because it's like I keep getting this, you know, when you can't expect a different outcome if you keep repeating the same things, is what's coming up. And I feel like that's what you're doing with this connection. So it could be you reached out to this person, or they reached out to you, vice versa. You keep repeating the same stuff. And what I'm picking up from the other person is that um, they're done with the old, okay? They're done with the old dynamics, okay? I think we got this with your last reading, if I'm not mistaken. Or I don't know whose reading that was in. But, okay, so this is what this is about, okay? You need to be true to yourself, okay? And realize that you will gain the victory you want from everything in life. I'm not only talking about this connection, whether you want it or not. Maybe you don't even want it anymore, but some of you, I feel like you're still holding on to this person. It's like you need to be upfront with yourself. You need to look in the mirror and realize why you feel that way, why you don't feel loved, or why the other person doesn't feel loved. I feel like you both had some type of conversation where it was like this person, there's some type of, going back and forth. I'm seeing either texts or something going back and forth with this person where it's like, okay, the person you're dealing with, this is what I'm getting. The person you're dealing with, if you had that conversation, this is not for all of you, but it's like they were telling you what they want from you, but you don't understand what they're trying to say. It's like you both don't see eye to eye, okay? And this is about your needs. This is about the other person's needs, okay? So if you want victory when it comes to this connection, because a lot of you, I'm picking up, you're not leaving them. It's like you don't have closure. And at the same time, you're not taking action to make this work. It's like it was like a conversation or a fight that was just like it left off. Like someone just stopped communicating. You don't feel a closure. So you don't know if this person was with someone else or not. Is with someone else now. You're not hearing from them. Okay. The victory you want with this person, for those of you who still want this person, okay, I'm picking up most of you do. It has a lot to do with you being honest with yourself about, it's going back to this conversation, okay? Some of you, I'm telling you, you had a conversation with this person. They told you what they want from you. They told you the type of relationship they want. They told you like their feelings, okay? And you took it and you ran. For some of you, you took it or you got offended. Your ego was hurt, whatever it was, okay? So Spirit is saying, don't deceive yourself. Don't lie to yourself. So accept the fact that in relationships, that's how it works. You tell each other how you feel. And that actually, if you did that from the beginning, which what I'm picking up is you didn't tell each other, what you need from each other, and then the shit hit the fan, okay? Later on in this connection. So it's like maybe somebody just let it all out to you and said, you know what, I need this, you're not giving me this, and whatever. And the person, basically just shut down, okay? Shut down. So that's what I want to say. And so it is possible to have victory in whatever it is, in all your dealings in life, not just this connection. I feel like you're somewhat like this at, in the workplace is what I want to say. At home, if some of you live with other people, it's like you have to accept things. See, this person, whoever you're dealing with, this is the romantic person I'm picking up on. It's like they told you their needs and you just like are ignoring their needs, or you got offended when they told you it's like what they want from you, Taurus. Or this could be Crosswatcher, whoever it is. But yeah, Spirit, it really wants you to reflect on yourself and see what it is, because you're avoiding walking away, you're avoiding taking action because you're scared that you're going to lose this person for good, okay? You don't want to walk away from this person. This person means a lot to you, is what I'm picking up. But you're not taking any action, okay? You're not taking any action either. I feel like you're just in your feelings, like, navigating through life, like on, nothing. I'm picking up someone saying nothing is going the way I want it to, nothing in my life, and the thing is that you need to work on your fears, okay? So I'm going to pull some more cards in a second, but these flew out. You need to work on your fears. You need to, um, for some of you, I have to say, you don't have the same idea of a relationship that another person has, the other person has, okay? So you really need to look into that and why it is that that person you're dealing with, Taurus, has a different kind of perspective on relationships, okay? Why is it that you don't have the same perspective as they do? Is it because of fears? Is it because you came from, divorced parents? Is it because of, your friends around you, they don't have happy marriages or happy relationships, and you have fears surrounding that? So question yourself about this. What is it? What caused this um, misunderstanding, or what caused your feelings to be hurt by this person? Because I feel like they hurt your feelings, but why did they hurt your feeling? It's more important than just saying this person hurt my feelings, I don't want to talk to them, or whatever. You got to dig deep, okay? You got to do the healing that's necessary. Um, you got to do the healing that's necessary, and I feel like you're not doing it, and at the same time I'm getting like, why isn't, kind of like you're in this you're in a hermit mode for some of you, and you're thinking about, why isn't anything working out for me? It's because you're not doing the healing that's necessary, okay? You're not healing those old wounds. It could be you have fears from another relationship, and that's what's holding you back. You really got hurt, okay? And you're jaded, and you're not communicating this to this person that you're dealing with now, or you're not communicating how they've hurt you regardless, okay? It's like you got to communicate your feelings, and you're not doing that. And I just see you like in your feelings thinking about this person, like, okay, like they gave up on me is what I'm getting. Like they gave up on me, or they're living their life, they don't care. It's like a blame game going on here, but you're not looking in the mirror. You're not digging deep, okay? I feel like some of you are running away from your fears, trying to block emotionally this person. There's resistance that I'm picking up, okay? Because you don't want to get deep into the emotions. For some reason, you are, and for some of you, I feel like there's things you haven't told this person, or it could be vice versa. And this needs to come out. This needs to be illuminated, because what the person you're dealing with also hasn't felt love from you, hasn't felt, hasn't felt love, okay, from you lately. Yeah, so it's very interesting, because you're still not walking away. You're not. There's some things you have to learn, okay? And you haven't been learning them. And learning is through healing, okay? That's how you grow as a person. And you feel rejected, okay? For some of you, you feel rejected by this person. You're just thinking about them. You're thinking about all the good times you had. And you're like, what happened? Like, why is this person all of a sudden really upset with me? So I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective than the person you're dealing with, okay? The person you're dealing with is like, okay, let's just say if this is you, Taurus, okay? Taurus is not showing me love. They're not showing me affection. They're not giving me their time. They're not giving me the stuff I need in this connection, okay? And then you're thinking, if that, take it whichever way. The other person is thinking, oh, why are they being so mean to me? They just told me, like, oh, I don't appreciate them, and da-da-da. Who's saying I don't appreciate them? And, you're not saying it otherwise, okay? So the conversation you had, or the fight, call it what you will, you didn't tell them how much you appreciate them. Someone feels undervalued here, okay? Yep. So this is your card, Taurus. This is your card, okay? So this is what I want to say with this. You're stuck in a cycle, okay? You're stuck in a cycle, and it's because you, yeah, this is what it is. I keep getting that it's about timing. So for you, one person is like, you know what, I'm done. There's no hope. Like, this has been going on way too long. I'm not getting what I want. The other person is just slowly coming towards that person. So it could be, Taurus, you have spent a lot of time not putting into this connection the way the other person wants you to put it with, okay? And the other person is like, I'm losing time. Am I wasting my time? I think I am. So it's like someone checked out is what I'm feeling. Someone was like, I'm done waiting. There's no point of going on like this because I'm wasting time. And the other person is like, you know what? I'm focusing on other things. Okay, so I feel like somebody was so busy focusing on their pentacles and their career or whatever, trying to survive. And so that's why they put this relationship to a side. It's like they just pushed it out of the side, and it has to do with priorities, okay? Someone feels like they were not a priority, okay? And it's like one person, the time thing is completely different for both of you. One person feels they're running out of time. The other person's like, you know what? I can't put time into this right now, into this connection, because I got to focus on my pentacles. Okay, so it's very earthly energy. Doesn't matter if it's you, Taurus, or the other person. It could be. But somebody, it's like, put the focus on other things than this connection, and it really hurt someone else, okay? So someone really felt undervalued is what I want to say. Yeah. Got the Judgment card. So, yeah, this relationship, I feel like, died out because one person felt like they were undervalued. But this is a resurrection, okay? So that's what one person wants. Let me see what the other person wants, because I don't know, I'm getting like a checked out energy from the other person, okay? So let's see what this is about. How does the other person feel? One person wants to get back together. They don't know how to make it work, though. Yeah, somebody's waiting on the other person to make a move, and they're not. So they're like, you know what? I'm going to move on. You know what? And I'm getting the other person is saying the same thing. Wow. This is interesting. It's not over. Some of you are like, no, it's over. I feel ya. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. So, Taurus. Somebody's really in their headspace. Someone feels stuck. Okay? They want to start it out, but they feel stuck, okay? So this is what I'm feeling from this, okay, card. One person is still in the thing, whoever that person was, who's like, okay, there's too much going on in my life. I can't give this connection any of my time. Okay, so they feel stuck. They're in their head, like, what do you want me to do? The other person, I feel like they're like, you know what? I'm moving on to my abundance. I'm moving on to new love, okay? Because I can't wait while this person is stuck. and they've been stuck here for a while. And whoever it was that's giving all this, this person feels, this person, whoever's an Empress energy, doesn't matter if you're male or female, they want a new kind of love, okay? They want this new love that is, okay, Spirit just said, no more excuses. I don't want to hear the excuses. That's what this person is thinking. This person is abundant. This person is an abundant consciousness, okay? This person is in lack. Like, nothing's working out for me. I'm stuck. All these things keep happening to me. Whatever. In this person, the other person's like, you know what? I'm starting new. I'm starting fresh. This is my life. I'm abundant. I am blessed. Okay? And I'm not going to have you keep me stuck too, because you're stuck. This is the energy that I'm getting from this person. Okay? Not to say this person didn't have feelings for you, okay? But somebody was emotionally closed off throughout this connection. And someone just was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get into my Empress energy. I deserve better. I am going to value myself, because they felt undervalued. And I keep getting no more excuses. I don't want to hear it. No more excuses, okay? So from the other person. So that's why this person is an Empress energy. Whoever is not communicating, this person, whoever this is in their Empress energy. Not they, now they were not in their Empress energy throughout this connection. I feel like that's how it broke down. This person decided, I want new. I don't want the old anymore. They got sick of the dynamics of this connection. They're like, no more. No more excuses. I don't want to hear it. Because if this person is an abundance mentality, they think anything can be possible. Okay, that's the difference between this person and that person. This person is stuck, so they're the type of person who will blame everybody around them or bad luck or whatever because they're here. This person's like, no, I manifest my own blessings. That's Empress energy, okay? I can have whatever I want. I am blessed. I'm abundant. I am prosperity. Like, she's in that. She or he, doesn't matter. She's in this energy. I create. I am creator, okay? And this person's like, all these things keep happening to me. What do you want me to do? So this person is like checked out, okay? Taurus, whoever this is, or the other person, take whoever you are, okay? Because sometimes these energies go in reverse, okay? So this is not to say this person did not have feelings for you. I see a really strong connection that, like, someone just checked out of. And the other person is not taking action, okay? That's where this person is. If you are the one that was in this energy still, who feels like you can't make anything work, who doesn't realize their power, this is the person who realized their power and moved out of the connection, okay? And somebody is really hurt about it. Like, how could you leave me? How could you do this? They feel like that. And the thing is that the energy I'm really picking up on is like the Empress feels, whoever moved into this Empress, they felt unappreciated. They felt like there was no value. They didn't have your values. So then the Empress said, whether female or male, doesn't matter. Genders do not matter. I'm going to make my own value. I'm going to value myself. I'm going to nurture myself because I deserve everything. All the good stuff. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. And emotionally unavailable. Somebody always put this border of no emotions. Every time they felt emotions, it's like they scrammed, like they like just ran away from their emotions, okay? So keep that in mind when it comes to this connection. It's not that this person doesn't have feelings for you. I feel a very strong connection. But I feel like one person did definitely checked out. Okay, Taurus? I wish you all the best. If this has helped you, give me a like. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so and hit that notification bell. I will see you all soon. Take care, Taurus. Bye.